Darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. The time is always right to do what is right. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. The function of education is to teach one to think intensively and to think critically. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. I look to a day when people will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character. Freedom is never voluntarily given by the oppressor, it must be demanded by the oppressed. The quality, not the longevity, of one's life is what is important. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. This is why right, temporarily defeated, is stronger than evil triumphant. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. Our scientific power has outrun our spiritual power. We have guided missiles and misguided men. Whatever your life's work is, do it well. A man should do his job so well that the living, the dead, and the unborn could do it no better. That old law about an eye for an eye leaves everybody blind. The time is always right to do the right thing. An individual has not started living until he can rise above the narrow confines of his individualistic concerns to the broader concerns of all humanity. There can be no deep disappointment where there is not deep love. Never forget that everything Hitler did in Germany was legal. Almost always, the creative dedicated minority has made the world better. I am not interested in power for power's sake, but I'm interested in power that is moral, that is right and that is good. All labor that uplifts humanity has dignity and importance and should be undertaken with painstaking excellence. If we are to go forward, we must go back and rediscover those precious values, that all reality hinges on moral foundations and that all reality has spiritual control. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. The ultimate tragedy is not the oppression and cruelty by the bad people but the silence over that by the good people. We must learn to live together as brothers or perish together as fools. We may have all come on different ships, but we're in the same boat now. Nothing in all the world is more dangerous than sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. If a man has not discovered something that he will die for, he isn't fit to live.